Hey guys, I just picked up this Lawn Boy lawnmower yesterday, and the guy said it didn't run, so let's try and get it to run today. First thing I'm gonna do is take the air filter off. Looks pretty clean to me. Gas is currently turned off, but I'm gonna drain the gas out of it. But first thing I'm gonna do is just spray some starting fluid into it to see if it will run. It's a good sign. So it's probably just bad gas. Put some new gas in it and see if it'll run. There we go. Start draining this out. Don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what the gas is looking like right now. But I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like all these little bubbles. That's all water. So we might just get lucky and just have to replace the gas, and then it'll probably run, maybe. But I'd still like to clean the carburetor out on it, so slowly coming out now. I'm happy it's finally done. I'll go get some new gas. And well, the only fuel line I have is this right here, which isn't long enough to replace the whole thing, but I think it'd still be better than what's on it right now. I might just take a look in the bowl of the carb before I put the gas line back on, because I kind of got a feeling, just looking at the gas, the carb's going to be pretty bad too. And it's this 110mm bolt we got to take off the bottom of the bowl and see what it looks like. That's how the bolt looks pretty clean, so I kind of got a good feeling about this. Just gotta knock this bolt off. Got a trusty dusty ratchet / hammer, just give it a few love taps. Not that bad. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little bit of crud on the bottom of it. I might just get away with doing like a little sneaky job of just getting some carb spray and then spray that into there. Spray it up and just flush it out real quick. I don't think I really have to do too much. Looks pretty clean for being that dirty of gas. Clean this off real quick. I'm just gonna take the bowl and the float out. There we go, just like that. It's out. We got another piece of paper towel. Put it out right here, so that way it's all laid out. Now we're just gonna get some of our carb cleaner. And we're gonna get our little water tip cleaner. I love these. We just get this one of the smallest ones, little tips. Just keep shoving it up all these holes. But now we're just gonna take our carb spray and we're gonna bend this up like this and spray it up in all the little holes. That's cleaned up a bit. Now we can put the float. The float, or the needle, looks pretty clean. Don't know if you guys can see that well. The plastic's still intact. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna slide this bad boy like that. Make sure it's up like that. And then we're gonna take our pin and make sure that's clean too. And all we gotta do is line it up back in the holes with this going up. And then we're gonna slide the pin through once we line it all up. And that'll be it. I did. That's tight. Now I think we're ready to fill this bad boy up with gas and see how she runs. A little too much, but it's better than not enough. You guys think it'll run? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let's give her a pull. That was awesome. You hear that? Now all we gotta fix is this pull cord, because there's this little metal piece on it that makes it prevent if the pull cord ever breaks or something. It won't go all the way back into the engine, which I don't really care about because it makes it look all slacked out, which I don't think this is the right one for it, but it looks like it came off of another lawnmower, which is fine. Alright guys, so what I ended up doing was I got a pair of vice grips and I pulled the brake lever down and just pulled it all out. I put the vice grips on after I pulled it all the way out, and then I got a pair of these Milwaukee pry bars and a hammer and this other pry bar that I didn't end up using. And all I did was just hold it on the ground here on the concrete, pried it open with the pry bar while hitting it with the hammer, and it came right off without fraying the cord at all. It's just covered in this lead. or aluminum, whatever it is. But now we're good to go. Put this back on to where it belongs, and then take this out so it shoots all back in. So I'll cut back to it while I'm watching it, I guess. Now look at that, we got the vice grip off of it, and I tighten this back up on it. Now it's looking way more better. It's a straight line now instead of like a droopy line, which is awesome because it's going to be easier for me to pull start it and the future buyer, whoever buys this thing. So I'm trying to do it with one hand with you guys, but hold on. That's awesome. So that was pretty easy to fix. I could easily probably sell this for 160.